are you trying to do?
Shift tab.
You clicked replay buffer.
No, that's how it's always like that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Replay buffer automatically stays on just so I can hit the button and do the replay buffer. If the replay buffer isn't on, it doesn't.
Okay.
Stay stuck.
Gee whiz! I'm sure glad we get. Oh.
What?
I'm sorry to start talking about the stream that I forgot to do an intro. Hold on. Hi everybody, my name is Ragman100 and welcome to today's stream. Today we're going to be playing some Resident Evil 2. Would you give us a recap of what we did last time?
Sure, we did it last week. Got probably about somewhere between an hour and a half today. It depends when our dinner and all that, and when we get to a decent stopping point. But yeah, last time we made our way into the basement of the police department. What did we do? We had to fight Birkin again, just like in Claire A. This time we're in Leon B, just for reference.
I'm gonna make myself some more ammo.
Yeah, we could go for it. We were tasked with getting a key card to get out of the police station through the garage. We found a dude who was like a journalist, but was like investigating Umbrella's shady business. But unfortunately, a big old hand broke through the wall and murdered him viciously. So we had to find a way to open the cell, which required us to get two like electronical parts. We opened the cell, but we accidentally released a bunch of zombies that were also being held in jail cells, as well as alerted Mr. X, who came after us. But Ada saved us at the last possible moment, drove a fucking like RPD like van into him, and then he tried to escape by slowly pushing it away, and then blew it up. You could see it right, and it blew up right there. So he's just long gone.
Unless
Take a peek, sees he's probably still there. They can't even tell. He's covered in rocks and shit.
what if he's just not there anymore?
He's not a wizard, and yeah, no, Ada's waiting.
I'm sorry, Ada. Anything for you, Queen.
Milady. Oh yeah, we gotta use the parking garage key. Now we're gonna finally make our way out of here.
What's this one?
I have no idea.
Talk with Ada.
We just be ignoring you.
Ada.
Who she's? Yeah, we found out she's also she's FBI agent who's trying to get some sort of intel. It seems like she hasn't told us too much about her mission.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
You
What about
mean
you?
Albie Wesky?
Yeah, well, someone's got to get word to the authorities. We need reinforcements to save this city.
We need reinforcement.
Looking at together. There's nothing I need to grab here. Remember when I had to go through here?
Oh, yeah, that was the caved-in street they mentioned.
When they mentioned that?
It might have been just a note or something.
Road's out.
Oh, yeah.
Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
Gun shop Kendo.
Oh, this is not the way we went last time. Woo!
Well, yeah, you don't need to go to the
Orphanage.
yeah.
Come on, Ada. You could do it!
Hey, she's a lock picker.
She works for the FBI! Of course she knows how to pick a lock!
What a mess.
I'm sorry, Ada. Oh, I can get some shit in here, hold on.
It is a gun shop.
Oh!
Long barrel. Greater muzzle velocity and less spread. Pretty sexy, if you ask me. Not Ada, the shotgun. Unless...
No, she hot, you're right. Letter to the shopkeeper. Hendo, it seems like you've got your reasons for staying put, so I'll trust you to take care of yourself. Still, if things get worse and your other arrangements don't work out, you know where to find me. I'll do everything I can. Jill Valentine! Uh-oh, hold on. I got it. That was not a Jill Valentine voice whatsoever.
you weren't expecting it to not be Jill Valentine reading this?
Damn, Jill! Ah ha ha! She hit puberty.
Interesting. So, at some point, Jill came through here, and it sounds like after the zombies started.
Yeah, ooh.
Interesting.
Damn. There's still some shit in here. Hold on. I need some gun stuff.
Don't move.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
Like hell you are. You're gonna turn around and go right back out the way you came in.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Don't tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
Ada. Just let them be.
Emma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy's here. Come here. Okay? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh? She was our sweet little angel.
Mommy.
I was sleeping, honey. Okay? And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay?
God.
Emma. Just go. Just give us some privacy.
Ouch.
You know, it's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him? I want to find out what's happening here and stop whoever's behind it.
Oh,
Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me
Because
in.
wasn't her husband, or was it his daughter? The girl who was, like, John. Was Ada his wife, or?
Oh, I believe so. Yes.
Damn, imagine your husband worked for the same place you were trying to fucking bust.
Well, it doesn't sound like his husband might not have
Umbrella
even
Corporation?
made it out.
They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making
What the fuck is the item that I'm missing?
They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
I'm trying to find it, do you see it?
More. Yeah, no, it's probably one of the, if not the saddest scene in Resident Evil.
Yeah, what the fuck, man, that was...
Yeah, and then they kind of dropped the ball with Leon's voice acting. The next line, he's like, and he just sounds so neutral about it. He's like, "Why didn't you tell him?" Instead of being like horrified. I get Ada not being horrified, but
Yeah, Ada being cold as fine, but Leon's probably like this fucking rookie kid, like, ah!
yeah.
Like, this dude had to shoot his fucking daughter!
But no, what's really weirdly oh yeah, wait, there might be some lines here. Hang on. Actually, okay. The funny thing, the mildly amusing thing about Kendo is in the original Resident Evil game, you walk into Kendo's gun shop like right away when you
And that's
crash
why
the
I'm
truck.
looking for Annette Perkin.
Annette-
She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going to bring her down.
So true, Ada. Anyway, go ahead.
So you go into the shop, right? And he's like, the guy's like, Kendo's like, "What's going on?" And then he just gets attacked by a bunch of zombies and instantly dies. He's just like a random character that dies instantly.
But in this game, they're like, you know what, we can make this harder.
Yeah.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said.
Oh, they hypothesized that the sewer caving in was responsible by Umbrella.
Thanks.
That's what. There was a thing about that. That's what it was.
Okay.
And it's interesting. Yeah, you're taking the sewer near where that is.
Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
Oops.
Getting some interesting things. It also would make sense though that Ada joined the FBI after her husband died, or was killed off in Umbrella for knowing something.
Jesus! That an earthquake?
I find the fucking item.
I sure as hell hope so.
Where's the item?
Eh,
Yep, alright.
but it would make sense.
What the hell?
Stay sharp. God only knows what's down.
And you were worried about Mr. X.
What the fuck is that? There's a typewriter. Okay. Dang, girl, I got some hand grenades. I'm gonna make a shit ton of shotgun shells real quick.
Yeah, so, oh yeah, before the stream started, we were theorizing about Mr. X. What were you saying about him?
He's not dead.
You think he's not dead? Okay.
I just refuse to believe it. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Okay. Wait, that we just save right before that. Okay. Oh, awesome. Alpesh. I love this. Yummy, yum, yum! My sewer is so full of dinosaur.
Yeah, so what do you think that was?
That was just. That's clearly Albert Wesker in the flesh. You guys don't.
That's, he took,
Is that how he returns in Resident Evil 5?
he is a giant thing.
That's
All I got is he's just a giant thing.
Ooh, he do be a giant thing. Ah!
Again?
It's not too late to turn back, Leon.
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Autosave moment. Alright.
Ugh.
Ugh.
You sure this is the right way?
Unfortunately,
Wait there.
This is about to be the G-Virus crocodile. What the fuck is that?
Leon, get out of there!
This is just like that Lego Star Wars game.
Where the giant crocodile or alligator. Let's see, is the third tooth up? That'll help us determine what it is. Just bumped you.
Hey, a grenade!
Chew
on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
Oh, I just imagine the thing starts attacking him. He's running, he's going,
What the?
what the?
Oh.
Yeah, so we saw what happened to the mice that mutated.
What
Now we
the
see what
hell
happened
was-
to the alligators
up
or
here.
crocodiles in the sewer.
Yeah, cool. How do I? Oh, it's not. Wait, what did you say?
We saw what happened to the mice originally with the virus. I like how she just walked over here.
There's like we're getting like chased to death, and she's just like, "What's
I
up?"
didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, Ada?
She very clearly just was like, okay, you deal with it.
He's like, "Well, if he dies, he dies. Not my problem."
Yeah.
button.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
I thought William Birkin made it.
Hmm?
I thought William Birkin made the virus.
They did together, or I think they probably did together.
Aw, I wish we could do that together.
Or at least that's what Intel suggests. I guess she just knows what the Intel suggests as opposed to every little detail.
Yeah, can I save real quick? Whee! Alright.
Definitely William's handiwork.
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time. Need to dispose of it. We're here for the G-Virus. That's not gonna happen. I'm warning you, Doctor. Oh, yeah?
Hey!
Stop! You'll never get the G-Virus! Didn't expect that from a scientist. Leon.
Forget about me. Just go. Stop her before she gets away.
Leon is dead!
Why are you so happy about that?
No more will I have to hear the likes of what the...
I'm right outside the facility, in pursuit of Annette. If it's not on her, it must be in the nest. Once it's in hand, I'll call for extraction.
See, at least Annette understands burning the body.
But you can't hide.
Unlike some people in Resident Evil 1.
Oh, this is so weird not playing as Leon.
Yeah, but I get to play as Ada.
I do. Let me see, there's items in here. Can I just loot Leon?
Just take everything out of his pockets.
Yeah. I fucking wish.
What's her name? Cardi B. Full of Cardi B.
I'm trying to see where the fuck this item is.
Probably this one. It's probably. Wait, look at the map for a sec. Oh, I actually don't know.
It went this way.
Maybe it only appears when Leon's playing. It's the only thing I can think of. EMF visualizer.
To track wiring and hack electronic equipment. What the fuck? What?
Secret weapon time.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh.
Ventilation fan. Well, that's just there to teach you how to use that, okay. Unless, wait. I don't got everything here. I'm just gonna go DOS elevator.
Das elevator.
I mean, her husband did work for Umbrella. Who's to say that he's not gonna, you know.
You know?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Turn on us.
Oh, her husband?
Her husband worked for Umbrella. What if she's secretly with them?
Oh, so you think there's a chance that she's working for Umbrella?
Yeah. What the fuck? I want to use this.
I think We would have to do something here again still.
Yeah, okay.
I hope there are. I hope you get serial killed. The damn.
Woo!
I guess they had these in like the late 90s.
That's just the power of being a girl boss.
Fair enough, fair enough. You can just will things into existence.
Yeah, why do you think Albert Wesker exists?
Because a woman willed him into existence?
Oh, because he's epic. Who the fuck?
Oh, what a big old cockroaches. What they called me in high school. Big old cockroaches. So this
Sure,
is-
if Leon saw those cockroaches, he'd say, "What the?"
Yeah. Oh.
Sept inspection, week 1. I already put in a request last week, but we absolutely must have a replacement ID wristband ASAP. We need one to gain access to certain areas of the main facility. In other words, me and my crew can't get to the places we need to in order to do our job right now, so I don't want to hear anyone accusing us of slacking off.
Huh.
Oh, you're evil.
Okay then. All bugs are less than bees. Even like butterflies and fireflies and damn.
Alright, I'll find it. We shut the fuck up.
I wonder if
Shut
this
up.
Was, I wonder if this was the guy
Shut up.
who was slacking off.
Probably.
Oh,
What is it?
fancy gizmos and gadgets, am I right, fellers?
So true. Gun!
Ammo. Gun ammo. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Very cool. Hey! Well,
Hey,
there's one of
who-
you stupid idiots just said that.
Who's a talking here? If you wanna mess with me, I'll tell you, please don't.
Hi there. So anyways.
So anyways, anyone else want a taste of this metal?
What the fuck was that? No, you heard like that breaking.
Yeah, I did. They're probably very rude, whoever did that. Arg.
Fucking go away.
Why so many growlings?
Ah!
Dick.
Dipshit. Fuck you.
Fuck you and your little.
You wanna get up again? Motherfucker?
This guy has small dick energy, if you ask
Shut
me.
the fuck up.
Small,
Shut the fuck up.
Small dick energy. He's like, oh, I need to. With your prize jump attack.
I can't go this way. Ah! Dipshit. Fuck you. Hey, 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 look at me, look at me, look at me.
I bet you
Fuck
were
you.
slacking
Fuck you.
off. He was slacking off so much he was jacking off. Aloha.
Oh, there's a door over there.
Ooh.
But I can't get there. I can't get to that door.
You can back up? You think you can do that?
I have one bullet.
Yes. Oh.
Dude, I literally cannot take care of the zombie. Fuck. I literally can't do shit.
Oh. I need to yell, madame. Where the fuck did that guy come from? How rude.
Ow! Flash grenade!
Flashbang. And
Ammo!
much appreciated. Take that, bozo fucking face!
Flash grenade. Have fun.
Enjoy. I don't know, that was bright, I guess, eh?
Woke me up.
Yeah.
Whee!
Okay.
Got you now.
Net.
Annette Birkin, more like
Always been good at running, Annette.
Annette
Give you
Butkin.
that.
Damn. Like how she'd be running around your husband.
What?
I don't fucking know.
What does that even mean?
Okay, there's actually some items over here, so I'm just gonna double check for notes.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
What? No, 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 no! What the fuck do you mean? Where is he? Fuck. Can you come in here? You can.
Well, so, you were right, he's not dead. Matter of fact, he
That's-
seems alive and well.
Also, I'm just... Where the fuck am I could go through that door. Hmm. Over there. No idea where I'm supposed to fucking go, to be honest with you. What? I can't go down? I can't go down? Why not? Why can't I go down? Why the fuck am I not allowed to go back down?
You only powered it to go up.
I literally don't know what I'm supposed to fucking do. I have to go down, but I can't go down!
Well,
Oh
you can't-
no. There's no way getting around him. But to be honest, there's really no way. Like, I'm just gonna die, I think. No, I can't. I can't power it! Zach!
What?
Zach, I can't power the elevator!
If you can't power the elevator, maybe that's not what you're supposed to do.
What the fuck am- Well, I had to do because the thing was down there.
You're just missing something.
No, I'm fucking not! You're lying to me!
Why would I lie to you? Why would I, if you were supposed to go downstairs, why wouldn't I just, why would I say, hey, you don't need to go downstairs?
Oh, you can actually press the fucking button. Awesome. I missed that.
Got it now.
That what I was missing is that you actually could just press the
Always been
button.
good at
I'm guessing it goes away once Mr. X comes up, because no, that's not what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
persistent bastard, aren't you?
Gotcha. I didn't see that one over there. I thought it was too far away. That's the only thing I fucking missed is just not realizing that it was...
Yeah, thing there.
Fucking hell, what is this? Oh, he's right there. Hold on. Come here, dipshit. Come on. Come on, big boy. Now you wanna follow me.
He wants to follow you to the swag zone.
Ah!
Thankfully, he doesn't know how to jog.
Fuck.
Haha, take that, Mr. X.
More like Mr. Sex.
Yeah, so
He is very-
unfortunately, you were right. He's still alive.
What? No way.
It's like nothing ever dies in Resident Evil.
Yeah, that's literally something that was said as he supposedly died. Like, I don't know how else I was supposed to take that.
You know, I honestly, I thought he was dead. It's kind of surprising to me that he's still alive.
That it is, huh? Oh, wait. Whee. Oh, it's over.
Oh no. Oh.
First one's here. Can't do much about that. Okay. Try this one up here.
Yeah.
Sept inspection week 2. With the new wristband that's just arrived, we can finally begin our survey of the demolition area. As to the report from the other day about the incinerator, it's nothing really, probably just a large piece of leftover trash. I'll go take a look myself after I wrap up this report. Oops. Oh. Oh, there's just shit in this room.
So what is so appealing? Oh, Rachel. Oh!
Yay!
The guy with the ID wristband burned to death. Woo!
Uh-oh.
What a horrible way to go out.
Gonna burn you alive now. You'll never get your filthy hands on the G. I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
Fuck. That didn't help at all. Follow line again, follow line, okay. That's good. Found it. Found it. There's just, what's one? Okay. I'm not fucking making out of here alive, hold on. Oh no, I just realized I was supposed to be doing.
Okay, I'm sure you'll be okay.
Oops. I thought I was supposed to light up all 3 boxes. I didn't see it originally when I highlighted over the thing.
Yep, now you know. I hadn't seen that death before, so
What, you got that first try?
yeah.
What the fuck? How?
Though I am also on a mouse, so it's much easier to just whip my hand around to find things quicker.
Yeah, I'm playing a controller,
Yeah.
so it's just not as easy for me to
Yeah, it's a little bit harder for you to quickly
whip around.
scour an area.
But now I know what I have to do. I thought I had to light up all 3, and that's what freaked me out, I think. I didn't know how to light up all 3, and then turns out it's because I'm not supposed to fucking do that.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm not the only one after it.
I
You realize that.
And you won't.
Yeah, like you're just completely ignoring her, staring at a wall. And she's like, I'm talking to you!
Can I fucking do it?
Are you hitting the right button?
Oh, right, it's not paid. Excellent. Yeah, once you know what you're doing, it's really easy.
Yeah. So yeah, you really realize it
That
happens.
bitch knows what she's doing.
So I wonder why that other guy died in the incinerator. Did somebody want to get rid of him, or did he just fuck something up?
Probably just fucked something up.
Yeah.
Save real quick.
Either way, that sounds like a really awful way to go out.
Oh yeah.
Which is why I'm choosing to go out on my own terms, which is by stabbing myself with a needle repeatedly.
Your ID is authorized until October 1st.
Joke, please don't send me another
Please return before this
thing on
date.
YouTube about
Not gonna happen.
thinking I'm gonna commit suicide, because I got one of those already.
Wait, what happened?
At one point, YouTube sent me an email. It was like, in one of your recent videos, you said like you want to commit suicide. I'm like, what? It sent me like the national hotline. I was like, what? Why are you sending me this?
I think you mentioned that because I think the comment I made about it was if Google or YouTube sent me in the national hotline, I would just kill myself. I'd be like, fuck you. Uh-oh.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
The game is over.
You lost. Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Interesting theory.
You don't cooperate, I'll get a sample from the nest. Over my dead body.
Uh-oh.
Where's Leon when I need him?
So now you want Leon.
Oh, Leon. Ooh.
Clearly
I love
she's-
him. He's so. Oh, now he's wearing her jacket. Aww.
But yeah, she put that on him, or over him to stop the bleeding, or just...
Or he's thinking about his favorite person.
Ada?
He's like, he just sees a mysterious hot woman and he's like, Aga, Baga, or whatever.
Hey, man, there's not a lot of options right now in the
But
apocalypse.
Leon sees a hot woman and goes, whoop-de-doo!
I mean, he's seen, what, 3 women? That's probably more than you'd
Ada?
expect.
Where are you?
I got the. No, I can't. Delightful.
I don't know. Back to Leon. Get out for our gal Ada.
Ada.
More like Ada these nuts.
So true.
Am I right, fellers?
I could go down there.
Good. Oh.
Wait, this is just where she was, wasn't it? Am I stupid? I am stupid.
I don't think it's. Although to be fair, all the sewers look kind of similar. Don't you just love trudging around in the sewers?
Yes. This is actually where I was born, Ada. Did you know that? See, he said pleasant smell, but not in a sarcastic way.
Definitely not in a sarcastic way.
Hey, we were here.
Ta-da!
Would walk 500 more to be the man that walked 1,000 miles to wind up at your door.
What?
You know that song?
I mean, I didn't think that was the. I don't know, maybe it was just the rhythm you were singing it at. It just sounded incorrect.
Well, I would
Although I
walk
don't.
500.
Well, that part sounded fine. Everything after that, I just got lost. But then again, I don't know the song that well.
1,000 miles to fall down at your door. You remember that? Da-da-da-da.
I haven't heard the song that much.
Yeah, you're a fake fan.
Never said I was a fan. What?
Fake fan. Shaking my head. Shaking my head.
You know, it
What
was
the fuck do you have? Cassette?
the real fake fan was the one that Ada was able to blow up so easily.
The real fake fan is the friends we made along the way.
Bam. You live in a society.
A societe.
You are so society.
I feel like I need to cry.
Over me speaking fluent French? Fluent?
Oh god, I did this fucking rookie puzzle shit again.
Ta-da!
Oh, do I? Do I not have to? Thank god, thank god, thank god. Fuck you, fuck all of you, get out of here. Shut! Boink! Hey, guess what, guess what? Guess what, guess what? Boink!
Kerplunk. Get on the ground, it's the police. Ah, he's already dead. Damn, is him going into the sewers just the equivalent of a no-knock warrant? He didn't knock or warrant.
So true. I just want to kind of just trudge a little further and see. Okay, we've already been. How we got down there. Right? I'll go down in a second.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Oh, was ist das?
Oh yeah, combatant knife! Oh yeah!
Yes, yes. I think you ran out of those, didn't you?
Okay, dude. Dude, I just stuck him in some zombies and dipped.
Hey, understandable. Yeah, because you were getting chased by like 60 zombies and a Mr. X.
So true. Alright, time to go down here, you ready?
Shit.
Yeah, there is shit. Correct. My face when Leon has the correct prediction. Blurb! I have a tube.
Goob.
What the fuck were you? Hey!
Who's moving that trash?
My name isn't Leon Kennedy.
And
The second!
my father is John F. Kennedy.
He was assassinated in the 60s and I'm here to avenge him.
He was assassinated by fucking
Where the fuck are you? too, Leon.
He was assassinated by Umbrella. He knew too much. Well, that's one way to deal with it.
So true. Trying to see what the fuck the item is, but maybe it's probably somewhere around there. Okay, I'll worry about that later.
Okie dokes.
Hey, look, the
Cable
train.
car. Interesting.
What the? A cable car? This is literally just the fucking like meme from The Simpsons of say the line, Bart.
What the?
Yeah.
Yeah. Party. Yummy, yum, yum. My gun is so full of shotgun shells.
Shotgun.
There we go.
Hey.
I figured out how to save room.
Now don't get any more shotgun shells.
Where'd she go? Your mama.
Unfortunately, I do not remember the code for this one.
Which one's it? So.
Oh yeah, it's not pug. I don't think this one was an actual word. Don't brute force it, please. Stop. You'll find the note eventually.
It was really funny seeing you.
I don't want to sit here for 10 minutes of you doing that.
Director Owens, there are alarms going off all over Nest. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear gunfire and I can't reach my section chief. We're trapped. Please send help ASAP. Director Owens, the situation here is dire. Nest has been contaminated with the virus. It's unbelievable. The failsafe system didn't activate at all. Is this the work of outsiders? I can't imagine who else it could be. But why? Mayor and Kim are dead. I can't stop coughing. Why wouldn't you answer me? Director Owens! You! It was you all! Damn, can't believe Director Owens did this
Yeah, we
shit.
don't know anything about Director Owens, do we?
Can't wait. Director Owens was Albert Wesker. I'm honestly just gonna make up like the stupidest conspiracy theories because I don't know when the fuck Albert Wesker returns, but I just know he does at some point. It's Leon Kennedy the entire time. He just changed his haircut.
I don't like the sound of that. Come on. Ada. I'm coming, Ada.
Ew, that's kind of gross.
Ada. Oh! Sewers Company pamphlet. Cool, awesome. Yeah, that's right.
I read that one.
Alright! We're gonna watch a VHS tape that we've already seen.
Yeah, same tape, unfortunately.
Oh, please, stop. No. Don't hurt him.
The mice got the...
Yeah, leave it to the mice.
And then the G-Virus just grabbed the camera.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways...
What a fun
Virus.
tape.
The virus.
The virus. You know what I say when I'm... No, you're a virus. What the?
So many fucking blue shit.
Yeah. They give you a lot to be safe.
I think I'm just gonna make one of those things to have with me just in case.
Okay.
There we go. Those rats. What the fuck is with you and rats, asshole? Fuck you.
You should say the rats probably spread it.
Those damn rats. You're a damn rat, man. Guess I gotta get the things again. Okay. Read the riddle.
Okay.
The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. Alright, so let's make sure they're all in their right spots first. Okay, so that is where the knight goes.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, the rook is next to the knight, but not facing the queen. Alright, we already got the pawn in here, okay. Alright, the king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight, right at the end, and the knight ain't where the case marking says.
Oof, somebody fucked that up.
Okay. Rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight, right at the end. And facing the knight right at the end. So it has to be at the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it can't be here, but the knight isn't where it is, so the knight actually goes here. Okay. So we know the king is not next to the queen. The queen can't be here, but king goes here. So the only piece that we have is rook. So that's where we put the knight. So rook is here. Queen's gonna be here, which means bishop has to go here. Awesome.
Okie dokie.
Now all I need to do is find the rest of the pieces.
Woohoo!
See, I'm good at solving riddles.
Riddles! Who?
It's more like a logic puzzle. I did a lot of this as a kid. My dad got me into them.
Yeah, I did not like those.
I fucking loved that shit. It was like my favorite thing.
Yeah.
What is it? Put it on here. Sewers map!
You found the map. The map. The map. The map. The map. The map.
The map. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Alright, all I gotta do is I got here. I may as well just go through these doors because I read them at the room. Oh, yes! Woo! There's no bridge. Oh, bridge. I really hope this lever doesn't fix it.
Doesn't? Why wouldn't you want it to fix it?
I have to go see a zombie! Or if my name isn't Leon Kennedy.
Then it's something else. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, buckaroonie over here.
I'm not fucking guessing that. 2, 12, 8. Yeah, that's right. I remember seeing it on the... or hearing it was on the side. 2, 12, 8. Let's go!
Shotgun stuck.
Logs be fired and reloaded in one smooth action.
Ooh. Hey, looks pretty attractive.
Hey!
But unlike you, you're not looking very attractive. I'd say.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
No zombies allowed down
So
here.
anyway.
Anyways, I started blasting.
That is what I was doing.
Blasting.
Blasting assin'.
You blasting that ass.
That's what I'm about to do. Throw some shit in that. I'll grab it a little bit.
Okie dokes.
Hey! Hey!
You fuckers.
Son of a
Die!
bitch.
Die! 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 So anyway,
He died interesting.
ass up. Herb.
Oib. Sploosh.
Awesome.
A nice little shortcut.
Grenade.
Grenade.
Grenade! I could go up. No, I can't do that actually. Okay. awesome. Like awesome, but pause. I don't have a T-bar. Aw, rats.
Darn flabbits. Hey, that was mean of you, buddy. Hey, you ain't got no chill. Be to Mr. X.
So true.
Yeah. You do be
Doobie doobie doo.
living in a society.
Boobie boo. I thought you were about to go boom 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 boom.
I would never make an Among Us joke. That would be sus. And
I would never.
And I am not a sussy boy.
Yeah, a little sussy baka.
Oh,
Aww.
I would never sus the baka.
So true.
I am too cool and too manly.
Alright, look at all this inventory. Time to go find a piece. Oh, that's right, 'cause aren't the king and the queen both where that fucking shocky gun was? They're ever struggling to fucking get those doors.
Mm-hmm. Ah, it took me a while too.
Or,
Boib.
that's everything in here. Tool!
Tool!
Like a tool-assisted speedrun? Claire's notes. Hang on. I had to take a little detour to help this girl I found. If I don't save her, I hate to think what might happen. You go on ahead. You're almost out of the city now. Don't worry about me. I'll make it out. Promise.
Oh, how nice of them to leave a little
ID
window.
wristband required for cable car entry.
Aww.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you, you sick elevator? It's not an elevator, that's a lift. Cable, whatever.
That's a game. Deliver your receipt. Alright, yeah, this combination's on the side of the safe. Hey, I already figured that out.
Nice, nice. That was one of the easier things to remember.
Hey! Fuck off!
It's no DCM, but it gets the job done.
So true. Not dick churning music.
Who wouldn't turn their
Churning.
turn their murmur, their herman.
You're doing great.
Herman.
Birdie birdie.
Hurdy burdy. The tension and the drama of opening that door.
So true.
Honestly, Oscar worthy.
Key!
Ooh, a key.
A key?
You think it's the key to something?
Also, I just have a strange suspicion that, 'cause I know the king and queen are back there. I just wanna. Where does this key go to again?
Sewers.
Cool, let's key to this section of the sewers. So dope. Do I want to go down here yet? Of course I do!
Yay.
Let me look at my
No fear. Only big ear.
shot. So true. Shut the fuck up.
I had to interrupt that chest.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
What the?
Oh my god. This is getting worse.
Why does he voice act like that?
Yeah, Leon top tier voice.
Let's just stab at this thing as if it would actually fucking do anything.
It would probably irritate her enough to drop you.
Fuck, how do I shoot those things? Los...
You're with your gun.
Los Mus.
They dipped.
Los. Ah, okay. Okay. Here's done. Incorrect way.
Whoa.
What the fuck? Who's that? You!
Soldier boy, tell him!
Awesome. Goodbye.
Anyone else want a piece of this Leon pie? If so, you might Leon die.
Going the wrong way. Fuck. Hold on.
Fucking
I would never make an Among Us joke. Don't be ridiculous. The orchestral.
Hey! You're not a good guy. Fuck you. Dipshit, eat my cock.
Your zombie blowjobs is a common fetish to have.
Yo, can I get that head? Literally?
Oh god. That just.
I love saying shit that is somehow worse than anything else you could have conceived.
Yeah.
Wah. Yo, no way, herb!
Oib.
They got that shit on lock.
And getting head on the cock.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, sorry, ma'am.
Oh wow, I went around the door. Wow. Wow. Blue herb.
Bloib.
I'm just gonna fucking...
Yeah. You do be needing space. Wonder if you have enough healing.
Perhaps.
Electronic part.
Boom, boom, boom.
I did see that out of the corner of my eye. That zombie fall off the railing.
Oopsies. What the fuck? Excuse me. I'm up here for a reason. King.
Yas, king. You hit him with the back elbow.
Fuck you, bitch!
That's what you get for trying
Die.
to German suplex
Die!
me.
You too, bitch! Fuck you! Big stupid idiot!
Yeah, stinky poo poo head.
Your mama!
Loves you very much, zombie.
Alright. What the fuck do I get this time? Flamethrower?!
You read what the tutorial said?
No.
I think it's something about the longer you hold it. I didn't see the whole thing.
Oh, probably the same with the spark works.
Probably. Yeah. So congrats, you have a flamethrower now. You could use it to take it to the man.
So true.
Heat up the system.
Uh-oh. I have no room in my inventory for this. Hold on, I'm just gonna...
Yeah.
Shit in my inventory. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Did I get a hit pouch?
I know. Ah!
Die, bitch! And you know what? While we're at it, you know what? You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. So anyway, can I buy a knife?
So anyway, I started blasting.
Started blasting some ace.
Who doesn't want to blast an ass?
Grassy ace. I can't take both of these at the same time. Fuck. I'm just made aware of that. Hold on. King piece. Hold on. Where did I put the queen?
It's in your inventory.
Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Ooh. I don't have any fancy commentary here.
Got everything in it. Awesome. Bye bye.
Bye. So I just remembered I had a fun topic of conversation.
Uh oh. What is it?
No. So recently, when I've been doing internship stuff, I've basically just been filling out spreadsheet stuff.
Uh huh.
So I don't need audio. Like I'm not listening to stuff. And so I was initially I would just had some stuff, random stuff on, and on my other monitor. And I found out through because Smosh used to do a podcast thing. And one of them, they had a theme that was like around like hauntings or something, because Tommy thought he was haunted, and they also were like a social media person. But I found out that Bowser's the social media person, I guess, had been featured on a show, and because they did a bunch of stuff with paranormal, supernatural kind of stuff. But they were on a show called Paranormal Caught on Camera. I had to do some research because they didn't directly name it, but I was able to eventually find out what it was. And so I'm like, how do I watch it? So eventually, I started watching it through very legal means. So I've been watching a show called Paranormal Caught on Camera about filling out spreadsheets. That is a flamethrower, all right. And I mean, so it's not just ghost. I mean, you know the typical ghost show shtick. It's not quite that. Basically, they have a bunch of professionals just talk about like various clips that they're shown that like viewers submit or whatever. So there's ghost stuff, but there's also like UFO sightings and Bigfoot sightings and shit like that. So there's 3 seasons of the show, and I've probably gone through like 20-something episodes of just in the past week of just staring at paying attention to various bits of paranormal stuff caught on camera. The show's fine. It's not particularly amazingly done. It's just something kind of fun to have on. But yeah, some of the stuff that they put on, like, because I'm a pretty big skeptic. I don't 100% be like, yeah, there's no such thing as ghosts or any of that shit. But you're a lot more believing than I am.
And even then, I'm still kind of skeptic, I think. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not 100%, I think I lean toward it.
Yeah, and so I think the biggest issue with the show is nobody ever actively tries to debunk anything. It feels like they just sort of accept everything at face value, which at some points you're like, oh, something moved, yeah, it's a ghost. I mean, even though there could be things taking it, I get the whole, oh, this is probably real thing. But then you see some other stuff, and you're like, you should immediately be trying to debunk this shit. Because a lot of
saying is sometimes it's a ghost. Sometimes I think you just need to check your carbon monoxide levels in the
well,
house.
I mean, there's some of it like literally, there's a decent amount of stuff of objects moving, and that, especially when you have a stationary camera, is incredibly easy to fake. I honestly, it's given me the idea. I want to go through and make a bunch of fake ghost videos with you, like, and just see what I can come up with and how to do it, because that just seems really fun.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, so like, there's some of the, I mean, there's some genuinely creepy things that have kind of shown up, and I don't know how, there's a lot of them I think do have explanations, and I think there's a motivation for people to fake things and for them not to fact check stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because it makes the show better. Oh, Elliot. But honestly, it has been kind of fun. There's some of the shadow people stuff that they've come up with. I think is honestly the creepiest. Although I can think of ways to fake that too.
Mm-hmm.
Although some of the fakes would take a legitimate amount of effort to do.
Oh yeah.
So there's a lot of like UFO stuff, and I'm like, there's so many different things it could be.
See, like on one hand, I'd love to believe in the idea that like aliens and whatnot.
Well, not just aliens, but that they're here on Earth or constantly interacting with us in some way.
Uh-huh.
Not just there's bugs on another planet 500 planets away from us. Because that I believe there's got to be some other life in the galaxy, but I just don't think it's super intelligent and interacting with us.
Mm-hmm. I gotta figure out how the fuck to... Okay. Go back down to that place. Okay. Get there. But, I think a lot of it is, like, especially UFOs, I think a lot of the times UFOs are just, like, classified military grade, like, flight machines. Like, that's... More often than not, that is probably the
It is
answer.
kind of funny listening to some of these people talk, because, like, sometimes just the logic behind some of it just doesn't make any sense. It'll be like, because it's always, like, little lights in the distance, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's like, oh, yes, the aliens, and we can't see much more because of they must have some sort of cloaking technology, and it's like, yeah, but if they were trying to hide from us, why would they have giant lights on them? It's just like, and it's always the ghost, like, they're like, yes, the ghost is trying to get your attention, and it gets more aggressive by moving more things or whatever.
But I feel like ghosts are just such a passive entity if they're existing, you know what I mean? Like, they're probably just there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they're, like...
Well, they do, actually, one thing that is kind of vaguely interesting is they talk about the difference between, like, intelligent haunting and residual hauntings.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, like, a lot of it is, so much of it is pseudoscience, but it is kind of interesting to hear about said pseudoscience.
Oh, yeah, son of a bitch, I can't get in this way.
No, rip.
I had such a good idea. How the fuck do I get there, then? Hold on. I'm trying to... Okay. I want to get to this. Which, I have to get through the floor... Oh, wait. I'll try that place instead of trying to immediately go for the rook. But anyway, continue.
Yeah, But yeah, no, some of it, yeah, it's like, they're trying to get your attention so badly, and... Or, it's like, okay, I kind of see what you're going for, but at the same time, like... I'm trying to think of a specific example of something. It's like some of the ways they'd be like, oh, they're trying to get your attention, but they only have, a limited amount of power or energy that they can use. So the first thing they do when trying to passively communicate with you is, like, throw a rock at your head. I'm like, I don't know. It's just, there's stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's better examples. I'm just not thinking of anything. But one of the funniest things to me, like, because they explore, like, cryptids and stuff, so there have been a decent amount of Bigfoot footage, which I honestly think is the most interesting out of all of them.
Oh, yeah. That's...
Or some of the various things, because there was something where someone was in, like, I don't remember where it was. It was a much colder place, though. Hey, a hip pouch!
Hip pouch!
And, there was, like, what looked like a giant, like, snake creature almost in the water from, like, a distance. You could see it, looked like scales on the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's genuinely, like, I don't know what that is, and it feasibly could be something because of how unexplored our oceans are. Like, that's one of the things that I'm not, like, scared of it, but I'm genuinely, like, I mean, yes, that could...
You're just curious about it, I think. Like,
it could genuinely just be, I don't know, some sort of animal that we just didn't, mistake for it or whatever. But it actually...
Wait, thought it was.
You know, Mr. X.
Yeah.
No, it's just a zombie busting down a door. And especially with like global warming and shit. I think it's feasible that something would come higher up onto the surface than normal because of that.
We barely know our oceans. Like, that is
Yeah.
just a fact.
And I wouldn't be surprised, if there's just ginormous things down there that we just haven't discovered yet. But and some of the Bigfoot stuff is very it's interesting. I mean, a lot of it because of the distance that it's always at and the fact that everyone's going whoa and shaking it like crazy. You know, that it could just be some dude in a suit. But you know, it is kind of intriguing to see some of that stuff.
For sure.
That's why it's interesting, even though I think, and you know, I a lot of this stuff because I'm watching it kind of pass. Like I would love to go through. I would literally just go through fucking frame by frame with some of this shit to see what exactly is happening. And even, you know, I mean, and I think a lot of them. Oh,
SZF. Oh. Well, you know the code.
but you know, it's just sort of fun to see that sort of thing. And, yeah, but no, the Bigfoot stuff is intriguing. Well, it's funny because they talk about like the different variants of Bigfoot. You know, because they got the Ohio Grassman, and they got the skunk ape, stuff like that. It's kind of interesting. You know, and there's just a variety of things. I mean, the UFO stuff gets kind of old quick because it's all essentially just lights in the sky that are unexplained.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, we get it. This could be anything.
Unfortunately, yeah, that kind of tends to be the case. Is UFOs like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like, I feel like there is other life forms out there that being. Oh.
Yep, you're back here.
Oh no.
You don't have to go back up, but.
I mean, I want to drop some stuff.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a smart idea. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, and it makes sense for these. I just don't see it.
There's also a thing for a roll of film.
Oh yeah, you want to go do that too?
Yeah.
Forgot about that. You know, I'm trying to think. Yeah, they were. No, okay, yeah. So my favorite one was they talked about an encounter with the Slender Man, and they did a whole shtick on it, right? And it's like, no, the Slender Man's fucking fake, and their excuse. I mean, it was a cool video. Like you see, like what appears to actually be like a tall, you know, thing in the distance.
Uh-huh.
I mean, and the fake is pretty damn good, for what it is. But yeah, because they just instantly take it at face value, and their excuse was that, like, oh yeah, if people, you know, enough people believe in something, and you know, because in this, there's the ghost theory that, like, you know, if you're paying more attention to it and you feel fear, and it can suck off that energy, and it can appear more as a result of strong emotions.
That could also just be a byproduct of anxiety.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just what I'm saying.
Like, I know what you're saying is that it's like they're,
That might just be you.
Yeah, it was. Okay, where's the fucking,
It is, you go through the west office to your right.
Yep.
But yeah, no, and it's, you know, it's, but they were saying that, yeah, and if enough people are, you know, are consciously thinking about the Slender Man, it could manifest itself.
That's not...
I'm like...
I mean, I'm more willing to believe a theory that it's based on old legends. Like, it's... The Slender Man is not technically an original concept, and that the person who created it just coincidentally ended up lining up with, like, something very similar from, like, ye olde. Yeah. Like, that's a theory I can actually get behind, is, like, the Slender Man is not real, but a similar sort of being potentially could be. Like, of just tall, weird-looking thing. Not like, ooh, he's evil and spooky and gonna control your brain. It's just, like, very weirdly tall creature. Like, I can understand that. There's a lot of, like...
And... Oh, yeah, okay, it's this one.
Oh my god, yeah, the fucking...
You remember how to get to there?
Yup. Wait, isn't the first one the chief desk?
That's what you thought last time. You don't remember where it is? Do you want me just to tell you for the sake of...
Was it the west office? The east office? Okay, one of these is... No, one of these is in the STARS office, right? Oh. No, there's like a side office. I know you're, like... Reminder that, pee-pee poo-poo So true. Okay, I know one's in the press room.
Okay.
I'm gonna quickly save.
Good idea. But yeah, no,
But
and
yeah,
that was it. But I'm like, if things can just manifest by enough people believing in it, Santa Claus would be fucking real. Like, it's not, no.
maybe if enough people believe, my dad will come back.
Yeah, that's not, I'm like, that's not how that works, buddy. I don't know. I do say there is some somewhat interesting things that it could, and that's why I said, like, the shadow people I think are the most interesting. And there are some cases.
I mean, this, like, I think like that one I was thinking about because like when I was younger, I think I talked about seeing like shadowy figures, but like I think also younger me has a very high.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of reasons to see. The difference is this is visually you can see it on camera.
Oh yeah, that makes
It's not like people are just making stuff up. It's not like they're interviewing people. They're actually. That's why it's called, the whole show is called Paranormal Caught on Camera, because you literally visibly see.
Yeah.
I mean,
But let me like, what did they see on the Slenderman shit? Like, that's my question.
I'd have to go back and find the. I mean, I actually could just go find it and show you, and I could show you through very legal means.
Because I think again, like, just the big thing is like. Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up! Anyway. As I was saying. Okay. So now we're gonna want to go to. What is it? Real quick.
Are you sure it's not just the same place?
I'm sure. See? Not the same desk.
Okay.
Office desks were. I know we had one in the Stars office. It wasn't the West office one. Is it the East office?
I don't know. I actually don't remember the other one.
That's awesome. You're the fake gamer, bro. Shut up!
But, you know, I mean, there's all sorts of stuff that they have done. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that is, like, particularly stood out to me as either real. Sometimes, like, I'm just sitting there like, no, it's just probably some dude on drugs, like, on the side of the road. It's not a ghost.
You know, it's like, there's definitely like, I won't lie and, like, I'm not gonna lie and say that I know as a definitive fact that ghost encounters can never happen, obviously.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
no
yeah.
shit, they probably, like, can. Is it the waiting room? It's not the waiting room.
It's just impossible to tell with some of this stuff, too.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really confidently say unless it's happened to you. And even then, it might not have.
Yeah, like, I can't even for certain say the stuff I've experienced is actual what the fuck? That is actual ghosts, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Well, I think also. Well, yeah, no, it's funny because I was very young. I slept over at my grandma's house with my cousins, and I was facing the dining room table from, like, the bedroom, and the door was open.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember waking up and seeing a bunch of ghosts at the table, like, talking and stuff, and, like, I think they acknowledged me, and I, like, fell back and asleep, essentially, like, I passed out, but then, like, part of my brain is like, yeah, that was probably just a fucking dream, you dick shit. Like, and at this point, it's so long removed that memory is such a fickle thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was right, it was the Stars office.
Hey! Wooden box. Why not?
But, yeah, I'm trying to remember the most recent thing I could actually.
Red dot sight.
Oh,
Lightning fast aiming for the Lightning Hawk.
that's right. The Lightning Hawk is not on my inventory. Okay. So I'm gonna go back down to the place, which was I found it through. Oh right. The hole.
The hole.
The hole, yeah, the hole. The hole with the statue.
Oh, okay, that's what you're. Okay, I was so confused. I was like, huh?
This isn't Silent Hill 2, don't worry.
Huh. I was thinking, of like the Dead by Daylight hole in the bathroom stall there that you go from the second to the first floor in.
I don't even fucking remember that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I did. Never mind.
That's just not a thing in the main game. But yeah, no, so I'm sort of just rambling on because I don't have enough good. Well, there's one clip where it was like a kid messing with his mom's phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then an old lady like leans in and puts her head on his, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were at least making the claim that it was just straight up like the dead grandma, and like that the person died a year ago. But I'm part of me sitting there like, yeah, but they could just be a real person. You could just be lying. Like it, you know, some of that stuff is just too hard to believe.
Yeah, that's a big issue.
When there's a very simple
explanation,
it's probably that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I've heard that a lot from people who even are like believers are like usually like if there's a real world explanation, go with that first. Like,
yeah.
It's more likely only supernatural if for somehow you cannot explain this using like logical means.
Yeah.
But if you can, it's the logical need. Let's just be honest. Like.
yeah.
But. Yeah, no. So I was gonna say I think I mentioned it to you before. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. When I was home alone recently, right? And my mom told me she was going to the store, and she had left with Eddie, my stepdad, right? And I remember like a while after she had said that, I heard like her coughing downstairs, and I'm like, oh, that's right, she's probably hasn't left yet. Only like a few minutes later to immediately hear the door open to my house, and her like calling for me to say that she's home.
Oh.
Which really freaked me out, because I'm like, well, who the fuck was coughing?
It's probably just like a fucking dog making a weird noise.
It sounded distinctly like my mother is the only thing. Like that, like obviously I could just be playing myself, but...
Yeah, you know, I've definitely a couple times been like, I thought I just heard my mom call my name. And it's not what, you know, so I think, yeah, sometimes like that, it just...
And also, I don't think my senses are the most reliable, not to, like, completely, like, gaslight myself, but...
Yeah, no, and there's...
I'm not the most reliable narrator, is what I'm trying to say.
I think, yeah, sometimes you think you hear something, and then you remember it that way, even though it's not actually what happened.
No, because I was, like, on a call with, Aster, I think, when it happened. I could be mistaken, but I was on a call with somebody. And that's why I think it freaked me out, because I was sitting there with them on the call, like, you guys heard that, right? And they're like, I heard my mom. Like, I even, at the time, I was like, oh, I didn't realize my mom was home. Like, on the call, I said that, I'm pretty sure, like, like, and again, I probably could have heard
what I mean is that, when you were doing that, or when you thought you heard a noise and you thought it sounded like your mom's cough, and so... in your memory, like when you're thinking back to it, you think of it as your mother's cough even more than it actually was.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's just how memory works.
It just, I'm not really sure what else the dog would have been doing is the only issue, because it sounded very much like person who is still sick coughing, you know?
Yeah, so, I don't know.
Alright! We open the door! Yay! I'm gonna go save real quick.
Yeah, so I think we probably have enough time to do boss fight and then save when we get to the lab. Unless you'd rather just play it safe.
Up to you.
Yeah, we could probably do the fight. It's only shouldn't take more than 10 minutes, probably. Especially since you know what you're doing now. It just looks like a fight.
I don't remember which fight it is. The
big old hand boy.
No, but that's later. Like the big fight, isn't it?
You fight him numerous times.
Let me just get everything out of here first that I can. That's right, because he like sticks his hand through the
ceiling.
Okay, that I remember. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I think there's a green herb.
You know what?
I think there's a green herb somewhere here.
Yeah, right here.
You missed that last time.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I knew it was, there was like, I knew it was a herb. I just can't remember which one. Alright. Or little gas.
But yeah, so that's my whole deal for
Okay,
now.
that's 4 1 2 4 4 2 1 1. So we got this. Okay, so that's 4 1 4 2. I want this one first. Okay, and then I could just.
Hey, nice. Yep, so there's my paranormal camera ramble.
Jesus Christ!
What the? Well, you know,
Do I have to like shoot the hand?
I don't know actually. Probably not a bad idea to assert dominance.
Fuck, did it go?
Oopsies. I'll have to try to show you a few clips from it at some point. Hey, bucko! How you
Oh,
doing?
I'm actually just on fire. Hold on. Help, help. Ah!
Knocked you right into the fire. Oof. Excuse me. You're being a bit rude.
It's still alive?
Oh, fuck, I forgot to get Ada. I forgot to get Ada! I couldn't anyway, that's right.
No, yeah, you had to turn on the power and then he interrupted you.
Oh, it is down here, that's right, okay. Whee. I remember this fight, you have to do this shit.
A little bit of a mean move there, buddy.
Now I got you.
Yeah, just take your time, giant crate. Uh-oh, he's not happy that you knocked him up. Down? You knocked him down. Trying to make a sex joke, but it didn't work. I to meet you. I tried.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Knife.
Oh, nice.
You can grab it once he's dead, I think. Triple one. My, what big arms you have. Finally.
The face kind of looked like Nemesis. Is William Burkett Nemesis?
Ba, ba, ba.
Let's
Confirmed?
hope that's the last of them.
Let's hope that's the last time. No, Leon, it's not.
What? Why not?
Can I fucking get that?
I don't think that. Just looks like it should be an item. That.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, let's go save Ada.
Theta.
Ada?
Theta line,
I just realized how
Leon.
dangerous it was for him to cross that platform like that. Maybe it's more. Maybe it was an intentionally built structure, but it looks like it was just wreckage.
Yeah! Garbage room lever.
Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Ada! I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt.
No shit!
Hold on.
Oh, okay. I was like, do anything
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay? So, what do we do now?
Aw, look at him. He's a gentleman.
Get yourself out of here. Well, you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Aww.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
What was that line?
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
That's what he said when
Trying to help.
she rammed the vehicle into
What's your step?
Mr. X.
That we're keeping score or whatever?
Or that Leon said I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Oh.
Nest.
She said that's the second time I saved you.
Right there with us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are.
Oh,
You up for this?
Think I could fit it in my schedule.
I hate you, Leon. I hate him.
Why does he speak like that?
He's the most like
awkward fucking loser.
He only speaks in one-liners.
Dude, he acts he does act like guys his age. I'll give him that.
Cable car will take us down to Nest.
All right.
It's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Ada, do you want your coat back? Can I give her her coat back? Why the fuck did he not bring her coat?
Uh-huh.
What if she's cold?
I think his biggest concern was, holy shit, where's Ada? Not, hey, I better give this coat back to her.
Dude, if she's missing, don't you think she'd want her coat? I'm gonna take these out and see if they're the items that are...
Go for it.
Wait, I can really just take these shits with me.
Just bring a bunch of chess pieces. You use that to spite Nemesis when he shows up.
Yep, that was the items in the room from last time. You remember that?
Okay, we'll be there in a moment. Okay, our dinner's here, so we'll
This
just
is a great chance to save. Perfect.
Yeah, actually, this works too. Yeah, and we'll just go to the card later.
Yep.
Perfect
Alrighty.
timing.
Perfect.
It's ever so slightly shorter session than some of the other ones, but that's okay. I don't know. We'll have to see if we get the chance to play tomorrow. It kind of depends on some time things that we don't know quite yet. But if not, 1 or 2 more days to beat it. So yeah, some pretty exciting stuff.
Of course.
Any final thoughts?
Leon is totally into Ada, let's be honest. That dude acts too awkward. Dude acts so like... God.
Ooh, he
I
has
think
a
what...
crush.
Ooh, little Leon Kennedy has a thing for a girl out of his league.
Ooh.
God, he totally acts like just a guy, right? But like, in the worst, like, I just want to, I'm like, God,
He's a simp.
you were a fucking loser! This guy's stupid! He's... God, not in a mean way. I mean,
he's,
a
he's,
little
just,
bit.
he's more just the awkward. Not necessarily stupid, just very awkward. But he thinks he's cool.
To be fair, I think it's funny. I'm like, see, this is why Wesker's better. Wesker is literally canonically that bad, if not worse. Dude got roasted and went, stop it. He's the kid that says, no thank you, when he gets bullied. He like sticks his hand out and says, stop, haha, stream ending, weak. I'm sorry, would you?
Okay, well, that's that's our good old Leon. We'll see what happens with him
Good old
and
Leon.
Ada.
I think it'd be
next
funny
time.
if he was Wesker's son.
We'll find out next
And
time.
Wesker's like, Leon, my boy. Leon is cool? What are you, like 12?
I'm trying to wrap up the stream so we can go eat dinner.
Okay, but like, I just got told Leon is cool. No, he's awkward. He's a stinky little guy. Dude probably thinks Axe body spray smells good.
Wow, how dare you say that about Leon? I'm offended. But
Dude probably... Dude says, haha, baby girl, don't be sad. You're so hot.
We're ending now.
Wesker sounds like Pinocchio from the new.
Anyway, that'll wrap things up for tonight's stream, afternoon stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be streaming again later tonight, as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Now hit Shift Tab so I can end the stream.
Boink.
Goodbye.